Well, I think I speak for everyone. That you're a nice guy, man.
Yeah, I guess I'm too nice. That's what someone told me. You're too nice. You gotta be. Girls don't go for nice
You need
guys.
a
They
mohawk.
go for people who treat them like shit.
Well,
Like
that's because you're a good bloke,
and
mate.
I was told that from a woman who happened to be my boss. She said,
Eh?
"That's what your problem is. You're too nice."
Did you sleep your way to the top?
Nope. Didn't even
Uh,
sleep my way to the bottom.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Out of the Habit. I am. That's the way it goes, and I'm better known as Dave. And this is
Monk of Magnesia, better known as Jimmy.
woohoo! It is bloody sweltering here. And you can tell that I'm absolutely gorgeous. This is the side effect of not being on drugs. I've been on plenty of women, but not drugs. Cue the police squad credits. No, yeah. Basically, we're here to talk about the trailer and many other things, which is the Doctor Who trailer for Series 11. And I haven't watched it all, but it's basically Jodie Whittaker and her cast of companions, Bradley Walsh, etc. The black bloke and that Asian chick who, oh God, she's nice. When I saw that bit with the pizza, I was thinking of delivering something to her mouth, but it wasn't a pizza. Cue several, God knows how many women saying, "You sexist pig!" But since I have a guest with me, what did you think of the trailer and basically the usual convention panel, the publicise it all?
Well, the trailer is 50 seconds, which is just the same length as the teaser. So I don't know why they're calling this a trailer and the teaser a teaser. The trailer is put together very well, very craftily put together. For a casual viewer, it's going to pull them in. What it says is, this is new Who, new faces, new worlds. In other words, for a casual viewer, if they think, oh, Doctor Who, it's that same guy going to Earth and a unit, and this isn't it. This is a new Doctor, new faces, new planets, and it's going
same
to be
old fucking shit.
Yep, it's going to be fun. So this will pull in the casual viewer. This for the long time Doctor Who fan. It's telling the long time Doctor Who fan, forget it. We're doing it all new.
We don't want you, you old bastards.
Yep. The only
Fuck off! Get your fucking bloody bus pass. I've got a bus pass, ladies and gentlemen. Have you got a bus pass, Jimmy? Have you got a bus pass?
Nope.
Really?
Don't have a bus pass. Only thing in common.
I've got one before you, and you're fucking older than me. Jesus Christ! You're younger than me, technically.
Is we have the TARDIS. We have the TARDIS, and we have a time traveler who calls herself the Doctor. It's probably the only thing in common we have with Doctor Who. That's what the trailer's telling a long time fan. It's all new. In fact,
yeah. I just
they're saying they're not going to have the Daleks on, and
didn't really show anything, really, did it? No aliens, particularly.
they're saying the Daleks aren't going to be on Doctor Who this series, and they were supposed to have a contract that if they didn't use the Daleks once a year, they'd lose the rights to the Daleks.
The Terry Nation state, basically.
We don't ever plan to use the Daleks ever again. So what do we care if we lose the rights?
It was just basically Jodie Whittaker did look really nice, though, didn't she, in her costume?
In the trailer, yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah. She looked very doctorish. Basically, what we got is her coat is like the Fifth Doctor's coat, but more like a sort of Peter Capaldi hoodie type style, isn't it? But really, apart from that, I mean, you get hints of what they're going to be doing, but
Now,
no monsters, no alien species, no old. I didn't see the panel. What happened at the panel, if you know?
I didn't see anything spectacular at the panel. Just the usual introducing who's who, and it's all gonna be great and it's all wonderful, but nothing.
It's all gonna be great, you fucking cunts! Don't dislike it, you motherfuckers!
Now in England, the people in the trailer, the actors are known in England. Outside of England, people in the United States don't know who they are. People in China don't know who any of them are. But in England, they do. So in England, a trailer would have a different reaction than outside of England.
Yeah, that's very true.
She's gonna be in it. Outside. I don't know who any of these people are.
It's basically the whole show having to, reprove itself, really.
Yeah.
I would have thought. They're broadcasting it on PBS. And I don't recall a confirmed actual air date, but as Matrix Law 212 and others have said, around October. Jesus, beg your pardon, everyone. And,
I have no idea.
What did they say? What did they say about the sonic screwdriver?
It's just a new sonic screwdriver, and they showed pictures of it. To me, it looks like a garden trowel.
Oh, it looks in the style of the TARDIS. It looks like a dildo to me, personally, but no more.
It looks like
everything looks sexual to me.
It's like they took one of those garden trowels and just turned it into a sonic.
Welcome to Doctor Who's Sexy Time. Sexual hot. I'm the gap-toothed wonder, as Breakbeat Kev once referred to me. You bold git. But he's right. It's these gap in my tooth that gets all the hot chicks, bird, pussy, cunt, you name it. Anyway, Anarchy in the UK. Anyway, what am I fucking talking about? Yes, Bradley Walsh. Have they shown any clips whatsoever showing Bradley Walsh or the companions engaged with Jodie Whittaker's 13th Doctor?
No.
God, you look so fucking perplexed there.
No, I was trying to think. I couldn't. I remember her saying,
"You have no fucking clue, do you?"
But you don't know who she's talking to.
Fuck me if I know.
Really. There's a scene of her walking with a group of people, but they're not talking. So
it's a ministry of fucking funny walks, and now it's just. Once upon a time, they used to go up and down corridors, and now they're just going up and down.
Yeah. Once
fucking hell.
All the planets used to be gravel pits.
It did look like a quote there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Sort of Blake 7 type bullshit. Fuck me. Oh, God, it's too hot. It's about 26 here. It's supposed to be getting to 20 as well soon. I mean, this is sweating. I haven't got the heating on. I've got the windows open in the fucking every...
Yeah, you don't have air. There's a heat wave I'm in the U.S., you're in Great Britain, and we both have the same heat wave.
Yeah. How are things going politically in the place that we used to own, living shit out of?
That depends on who you ask. The majority of the country actually supports President Trump, but if you listen to the media, the majority of the country wants him out.
Yeah.
And that's not true. The majority of the country actually, the economy is the best it's ever been. He's done more in his first 18 months than the last 5 presidents ever did in their first 18 months.
Really?
Yep, more a positive thing.
Holy crap.
Like I
Wow.
said,
Is that just spin or is it actual factual?
This is actual factual.
Whoa.
Now you're going to see all the comments below now. Oh, Trump's a traitor, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, no, Trump's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunty. Yeah. And yes, I am clinically insane.
Trump committed treason.
But I last long in bed.
Because he believed Putin in rather than his own CIA. Well, it's his
yes,
choice to believe this or believe that. It doesn't make it treason. Treason is if he could rip up the Constitution and say we're now going to follow the Russians, that would be treason.
I think Tiggs committed treason.
Yeah, she did.
Death to Tig.
She's gone over to her water bowl.
Death by conkers. Yes, speaking of, we might as well sort of move, ladies and gentlemen, from the world of Doctor Who, since there's fuck all to talk about, and talk more about, what shall we talk about? We got, Teen Titans. We have Shazam, which is promo pictures, who's basically as strong as Superman, apparently. Yeah. And have you seen those promo pictures at all?
No. But I do know Captain Marvel, which is Shazam, is as strong as Superman. He's just like Superman, except he doesn't have a weakness to kryptonite.
Yeah, it's more or less the same costume. I'm not an expert at all by no stretch of imagination, but I think it's going down a more sort of light-hearted comedy route. The idea really is like Banana Man, really. You know, sort of a young kid gets a bit like the Green Lantern, yeah. And he gets the powers bestowed upon him, and he can change into Shazam, and like I said, a sort of Superman character, and he has all the powers as Superman, and in the pictures you see him running around, drinking Coke, and doing all sorts of hilarious shenanigans. And finally, I've managed to say the word fucking shenanigans. I can't even say it.
If out there don't know who Banana Man is, they better look it up. I mean, there's probably clips on YouTube. And look up the goodies, too, because they do the voices.
Goody, yum, yum.
Goodies.
Goody. Ooh. Funky Gibbon.
Funky Gibbon.
What else? Let's think. Of course, we got. We got the Predator, and not me, the Predator. Apparently, is it true they've actually got a female Predator in the new version?
Oh, I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. They're doing female everything these days.
It's like a partner or something. Technically, they never ever actually said that the Predator was male, did they? As far as I'm aware.
Now they want a female James Bond. I guess Jane Bond. Why? I have no idea.
Got a license to dildo.
It's about time. People have been waiting.
Make the fucking sandwich, James. Wait, it doesn't need this. It's true. Anybody tries to claim that there's not some weird desire to change all the fucking male characters into female characters. Well, it's fact. That's what they've been doing. It's not just my imagination. It's not my imagination that they've made the Doctor female or the Ghostbusters female, or essentially done a gender flip for the Star Wars movies. But it's not my imagination. That is, it was demanded and it became so. Do you have any news for the viewers that you personally have been interested in? And it can be from any sphere of the media.
The Shikata is going to be a villain on the TV series The Flash.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, go ahead, my friend.
That's the only news I can think of. A villain called the Shikata.
Ah, cool.
If I'm pronouncing it right.
Chicago's the Windy City, isn't it?
Chicago is, yeah. He's going to be a villain next season on The Flash. We call them seasons here. We don't call them series. So.
Blimey. I'll be honest, I haven't really been watching any of the DC TV shows. I've been kind of put off by not just gender politics, but I'll be terribly honest, the sort of up and down quality of the scripts. I really, really feel that The Flash and Arrow get mixed up. Oh, of course, Buffy. That's been rebooted, and the feminists are not happy for some reason.
Oh, what, are they making Buffy a male?
They're rebooting Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Right.
I personally don't see the fucking point of it. Why? It doesn't need rebooting. I think a lot of those stories still stand up perfectly fine. And a lot of them are 20 plus years old, but I think they're perfectly fine on their own. Just like the X-Files and, well, a lot of the episodes of even Tom Baker's, first series as the Doctor, that's perfectly fine. If you ignore, the special effects and just accept them as they are, like, say, the film Forbidden Planet with Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah.
Am I getting mixed up?
No, it's Leslie Nielsen. He's in Forbidden Planet.
Before he started doing comedy stuff, because that was actually 1959.
Yeah. He didn't do comedies to the 80s.
That's kind of ahead of its time, because it was actually using some very impressive sort of animation effects with his... I don't know, I can't remember what the film was about, but it was some sort of alien creature, something.
It's a remake. It's a science fiction telling of Shakespeare's play...
The Tempest.
Yep. Takes place in outer space on another planet.
The secret ingredients for my memory to remember things difficult is alcohol.
Stars Earl Holliman.
When you have trouble remembering things, just drink some alcohol.
Policewoman. Earl Holliman from Policewoman, but he's in it too. I think he plays the cook. The soundtrack. I own the soundtrack on vinyl. The soundtrack is revolutionary too, because the soundtrack.
You own the soundtrack for Forbidden Planet?
Yep. Before there was such thing as synthesizers. The soundtrack was all kinds of electronic noises.
Well, if the soundtrack for Forbidden Planet, that wouldn't be synthesizers. It was 59.
That's what I said. It was before synthesizers.
Oh, I see. They were using them before synth music became... Well, that's like 30 odd years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, 25 at least or something. How would you say that soundtrack rates?
Well, you have to really like electronic music to enjoy the soundtrack, because basically it's just a bunch of they didn't get quite to the monkey range, but it's just
monkey magic.
If you listen to it at night with headphones, you'll have unsettling dreams.
Hey. It's final.
Yeah, I own it. It's probably on CD now, but I own the vinyl.
I've got variations on a theme, actually. That's a Doctor Who, variations on the Doctor Who theme. And it involves, it does actually have, I think it has the Doctor Who theme version that they use for the trial of a Time Lord when they're going into the actual thing. And the rest are alternative versions that they might have possibly used for the 6th or 7th Doctors. And but the big difference between, I've also got Absalom Dark, who was the Dalek killer. Because on Doctor Who magazine, they had this, they actually released, 89 or 1990, they had a comic strip featuring Absalom Dar, the Dalek killer, and had a small little record type thing, and it was on the front of Doctor Who magazine. You look like, I thought you'd been stunned then or something.
No.
Jesus Christ. Are you sure Tig hasn't poisoned you or something?
Maybe I ate some of her cat treats.
Your cat has hypnotized you.
Hovering over the water bowl.
It's hovering over you like a bloody Mekong.
Yep. Waiting to pounce on water, I guess.
Oh, bang me, Jimmy.
Oh, baby,
that sort of thing. That sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah, so, ladies and gentlemen, is there anything else we can discuss and eat?
Well, we talk about DC television shows. I like Gotham.
Yeah, let's talk about Gotham.
Gotham is incredible. Every episode is well written.
Yeah, damn right.
It wasn't when it first started, I was told it's about the supervillains when they were kids. But that's not at all. That's not what it's about at all. It's about Commissioner Gordon more than it is about Bruce Wayne.
It's basically Batman. Basically, sorry for interrupting. It's basically Batman Year One for all the Batman universe. Go on, Jimmy. Go ahead.
It's actually pre-Year One. It's more about how Gordon rose in the police department, how he went from officer to chief of police. He's not Commissioner Gordon yet, but he's getting there. And then about Batman, Riddler, Penguin, a couple of others. There's a character in there you don't know. Is he the Joker? Maybe, maybe not. You think at one point you think he is, and then they kill him. So it can't be the Joker. And then his identical twin brother might be. Well, you don't know for sure. And hopefully there's going to be another series. Hopefully it's renewed. Tig has just come back from the water bowl. She's hovering over treats.
Treason? Who's committed treason? Oh, your cat, of course.
She's a cat. Just left the water bowl. She's
Oh.
There she goes. Eat it.
Awesome. Oh shit. Oh, sorry, I've accidentally muted you then. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Jimmy. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Gotham is. I used to watch Almighty Sophia on YouTube. She stopped doing YouTube videos for some reason. I really love her. Just like Claudia Berlin. I really like her videos. UK Jimmy?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm right here.
You're like you're being experimented on by that guy, in season 3 or 4. But Gotham is a really underrated show. I haven't watched the last 2 seasons. I've watched a few episodes here and there. But, really, if you haven't watched it, then I would watch it. I really would.
Yeah. If there's a way, if you haven't seen it, try to binge watch it. I don't know if it's on Netflix or it might be on Hulu. I don't know. I don't subscribe to any of them.
I would imagine that it's on Netflix, the one you mentioned, and many others. And just like Jimmy says, just basically binge watching, just catch up and really get into it, just like I did with True Blood. I bought a pack of bloody crunchy bars and watched all the seasons, all bloody 7 of them, in literally 1.5 days.
Dentists recommend you do this because they need the customers. You're muted. You muted yourself.
Yes, I read about that. Things are not happy in the land of Netflix. But you can tell the viewers more.
Well, I know Netflix lost thousands of subscribers when they learned that Obama and his wife bought controlling interest in Netflix.
Controlling interest?
Yeah.
Why did they buy controlling interest into it?
So that they can have their friends' documentaries put up there. And
God.
have a little...
I'm sure they'll be totally objective, won't they?
So I know they lost thousands of subscribers. Netflix also increased their prices.
What you mean is lots of right-wingers didn't appreciate Obama coming on board.
Yeah. And then their price rose. They're now like $10 a month if you want high-definition videos. If you want regular, it's only like $7.99. But most people
well, to be fair, that's not really Obama's fault because they had actually been. I seem to recall them.
Yeah, but they raised the price before.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Obama and Michelle took about controlling interest. They raised the price before that, so they raised the price, and it didn't really have that. I mean, they had some good things on, but for the price. I mean, that's why I stopped. Basically, the price. They had Stranger Things. They didn't have anything else that I was interested in.
There's tons and tons of things to watch. I don't think that's true. I have to disagree with that. There's so many things to choose from. I mean, if you don't like the TV shows, I mean, they've got they've got all the Star Trek series on Netflix, from the UK one. Classic, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager, Enterprise.
Most fans have all that on DVD.
Oh,
they don't need to go to Netflix for it. They just pull out their DVD and watch it.
Have you watched Westworld?
Yeah. Now, Westworld is HBO.
Oh.
Westworld's HBO. They're not Netflix.
I am getting my ass kicked by Jimmy in terms of knowledge.
I watched,
do they have Doctor Who?
Season 1, Series 2 of Westworld. Yeah, love Westworld.
That's another show I haven't been watching.
Oh, really?
Well, the thing is, when I was made homeless, I didn't have the internet, and the problem is, there's certain shows that you need internet. I think eventually terrestrial television will not exist anymore, unless it's internet, digital, on demand or whatever, or Freeview. There won't be any more aerials and all that sort of thing. Gordon, Ben, I've got lots of cams here.
What are they?
Desperado.
Yeah, what is it? Is it a soda? A beer?
It's tequila, Daddy. Daddy,
wow.
Can I have some tequila?
Tequila in a can. All right, Desperado.
Yeah, this coming from a bloke. You look like you've just come out of fucking A Clockwork Orange with those sunglasses. I will not pay the master. I will not kill the president. Kill the president. Kill the president.
Not Ludwig von. He never hurt anyone.
La 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 la. Oh God, blimey, Gav. Fucking, I sound like the Cybermen theme tune.
There's an Australian named Minty who makes these videos, things you didn't know about, like 10 things you didn't know about Back to the Future. I look just like him. With these glasses on, I look just like him.
Back to the Future seems to have predicted a lot about Trump, didn't it?
Yep.
I always thought it was a fantastic film, Back to the Future 2. In terms of time travel, that was an absolutely motherfucker in terms of, oh God, that whole thing about the almanac or almanac. How do you say this word? Almanac? Sports almanac, is it?
I don't know what sports you're referring to.
The book that he finds in a bookstore.
Oh, almanac.
Yeah, how do you say it? Almanac.
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 A-L-M-A-N-A-C.
Almanac. All the big knockers.
A-L. Al.
Al.
M-A-N.
You can call me out. Call me out.
M-A-N, man. A-C, ack. All, man, ack.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. Well, the whole film is perfect. It really delves into the whole, well, all the timelines thing. I mean, way better, I think, in some respects than even Blink, you know, the timey-wimey. People think that time is a linear progression, but in fact, it's more like a timey-wimey ball of blah, 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 blah. Sorry, that's all we have, Tor. So, yeah. Yeah, that sort of thing, yeah. I love that.
That's your problem, Marty. You're thinking linear.
What I feel feeling, boy. I need to think more outside the bones. What you need to do is go down to the gym and get yourself some exercise and start being a pussy. You want to be a pussy in your life, boy? Get down on your knees and give me 50, boy. That sort of thing. A gym teacher.
Gym teacher from the future.
No, an American gym teacher, you know. So those ultra masculine alpha male type fucks. Or the French, you didn't know what you're talking about, Sanjay. Just say no. So I think we have exhausted. Unless you want to add anything at all, Jimmy.
Nope. I think we did it. We did it for today.
We did it for today. But what about tomorrow?
Who knows? Depends on if they release a trailer or something else, another promo today, which I doubt. It's Sunday. They're all resting.
I will say, though, they do seem to be releasing the info a little bit sort of paper thin in some respects.
Yeah.
I suppose it depends how much you watch, but from our point of view, you know, sort of casual viewers in a sort of sense, and also people are trying purposely, well, at least for me, you know, to, you know, not watch too much, yeah.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, I think that's a good, maybe it'll be a good thing, long term, you know. God, I seriously need a shag.
Yeah. People are saying, well, we don't know anything about the companions. Who are they? How does she meet them? Well,
meet her.
Tune in and watch. We're not going to tell you. Tune in and watch.
Yeah. Will the doctor escape the kitchen? Find out next week. In Doctor Who.
Well, we know she somehow survived falling and impacting on the planet. We don't know how. Tune in and watch.
I'll tell you something interesting, though, viewers and Jimmy. There was this thing about scientists were worried about an asteroid or something that came too close to the planet. our planet, the one we're sitting on right now. And, if a big asteroid that really threatened our planet came a little bit too close to comfort, and I mean too close to comfort, he said with his eyes getting really big, we wouldn't have any real defense against it, would we? See, me and Jimmy, we could talk about science in any subject for as long as we needed to.
Yep.
Not just because, well, from my point of view, I'm feeling nice and merry. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of which, thank you, my ladies and gentlemen, for joining us, regardless of which group you come from or where you live, etc. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and also I hope you look forward to Doctor Who. Check all the shows that are suggested, Doctor Who, Gotham, etc. And make sure you rate, subscribe and comment to my channel, David Aston, and also to Matrix Lord 212. He's got plenty of videos. He's always broadcasting. He talks a lot, basically. And I meant that in a nice way. And basically, until next time, I have been David. That's the way it goes. And I'm better than this day. And this was Jimmy. Thank you for joining, my friend.
Magnesia. I have my own YouTube channel, but I very rarely put things up on it. So it's Monk of Magnesia.
Yes, awesome. And you should make sure you check that out as well. Until next time, thank you so much, everybody.
Good seeing you.
Yes, peace be with you, everyone. And